Welcome back to the NASCAR 14 Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 15 to 36. My bad. That was last week. Race 14 was last week. This is race 15. So race 15 to 36 here at Michigan International Speedway here in Brooklyn, Michigan, for the running of the Michigan 400. Reason why I say Michigan 400 because I forgot the race title. I'm trying to figure back 2014. So anyway, so it's up on the title. You'll find out. Anyway, so 100% difficulty. I'll do qualifying in just a second. 60 laps, just like at Auto Club Speedway. Times 1 on the tires, times 2 on the fuel. Cautions on, no damage. So let me do qualifying real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just finished up qualifying, and guess what? I just grabbed the pole for this race. Very surprising too, because I was not the fastest in in the first two qualifying rounds. I was fast enough to make it to the final round, but you know, I was like averaging 9th through 12th in the first two qualifying rounds, and then all of a sudden I come to the last round and just nailed the pole. And I did on my final lap around in qualifying before the time ran out. So it was awesome. So I beat Casey Kane for the pole, and yeah, it's good redemption already after last week's race. You know, Pocono, where I finished 24th. So anyway, here at Michigan International Speedway, last time I was at a track like this, Auto Club Speedway in Michigan is very similar. I won at Auto Club Speedway, so let's see if I can win here and also get my 7th win of the season. So we're just gonna hop on in, go to the pre-race, and get things started here. So anyway, here we are at Michigan International Speedway here in Brooklyn, Michigan. And you see the start finish line. This has a little more banking than Auto Club Speedway, but like I said, the track's very similar. You see the cars lined up on pit road. It's all victory lane. Hopefully I get to be on that. The flyover is there. There you see the cars lined up on pit road. That looks nice. Oh boy. Oh, they missed each other. Nice. So I start on the pole for this race. Casey Kane will start 2nd. Tony Stewart will start 3rd. And Mark Truex Jr. will start 4th. Oh, that is nice. That is a nice flyover. That is very, very nice. Oh, Quicken Loans 400. That's what the event is called. Hey, the trophy reminded me. Thank you. So here we go. Here at Michigan, the pace car is off. Myself and Casey Kane will lead the field down to the green flag. What's going to happen after 60 laps here at the 2-mile Michigan International Speedway as we're about set to go here? And here we go, here we go, here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway here at Michigan International Speedway. Off turn number 4 to lead the first lap. I am going to lead the first lap. Get those bonus points. Here comes Mark Truex Jr. Oh, I didn't mean to come down. I didn't mean to come down. I didn't mean to come down. I didn't do it. Actually, I did do it, but I didn't mean to do it. Oh my gosh, Casey Kane. I thought Casey Kane was going to somehow split through the middle, and that really caught me off guard. Alright, so already interesting race, and I kind of overdrove a little bit in turn 3. That's alright. I'm still going to hold off the race lead off 4, so wow. Yeah, I didn't mean to come down on Truex, and all of a sudden, like, I got off of Truex, but he was still all over the place. I'm like, okay, I'll give you the room. Oh man, that would have really sucked so bad if we wrecked on the straightaway like that. Let's make sure we don't do that in this race. You're side by side behind me once again. You got Dale Earnhardt Jr., Casey Kane, Ryan Newman there in the mix. By the way, tires are very important here at this racetrack. I'm gonna need them. That's why in every pit stop I'm gonna take 4 tires. So I'm leading away. Casey Kane second. Dale Earnhardt Jr. third. Ryan Newman fourth. Like, the tires will, here at Michigan, the tires will work good here for the first few laps, and then it will show some wear on them, and the car will feel a little bit tight. When I was doing oh, wow, alright. I got sideways going in the corner, and now Casey Kane's going to have a run underneath me to take the race lead. Anyway, during qualifying, I noticed that in the first few laps after being out there, the tires were really starting to worn out quickly, and I was feeling tighter. So that's what I'm going to see. That's what we're going to see here in this race. So Casey Kane, now the new race leader. I mean, I got sideways going in the 3, went up the racetrack, and he's got underneath me. What I'm looking for in this race is redemption. You know, Dover was a race I could have possibly won, but then, you know, and speaking of Casey Kane, him and I had an incident at Dover that brought out the very first caution, and ever since then I've been trying to recover, but only recovered to finish 10th. And then you go to Pocono, where I ran after qualifying 43rd at Pocono and then finishing 18th, not 18th, what am I talking about? Finishing 24th. That was pretty good, you know, considering it was Pocono. I suck at that racetrack, but I'm looking for some more redemption. I want to try to get the win here at Michigan, get my 7th win of the season. I got some good tracks coming up. You got here, and then you got Sonoma, which is in the road course. That's in a couple weeks. And then Daytona, and then maybe Kentucky I'll do good at as well. Still right behind Casey Kane in the 2nd spot. Well, here we go. I got to run off 2. Let's see if I can make a run down the freeway on Casey Kane. Underneath him for the race lead. Can I get to him before he gets to me in the turn 3? Nice. Oh, but I'm going up the racetrack. Couldn't hold it wide open there. So Casey Kane's going to have the advantage off 4 to take the lead back. Holy crap. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. My head was itchy. It was pleasant to scratch it. Alright. Gotta run off turn 2 again, down the back straightaway. I'm gonna try to take the race lead away while I'm scratching my head. Thank God I was on the straightaway for that, though. Oh wow, I just dove in there in turn 3 and took the race lead. As a matter of fact, I don't know if what happened to Casey Kane in there. Dale Earnhardt Jr. just took the 2nd spot away, and Ryan Newman 3rd. Oh my God. I'm all over the place because I'm trying to scratch my head. Why am I itchy right now? Look at Ryan Newman on Dale Earnhardt Jr. for 2nd. I had to get out of the gas a little bit. You know, if those two just keep running side by side, it may help me pull away. My car is handling well, you know. I mean, it's a little bit tighter than what it was after the first few, than what we saw in the first few laps. But I think my car is handling very well, and I'm liking it. So I may not do an adjustment on my first pit stop. I may keep it as it is, just get 4 tires and a full tank of fuel, and that should be it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So it looks like I'm holding stationary in the lead right now. And then coming down to the start-finish line, we're going to complete 10 laps of this race. Got 50 laps to go. I'm leading the way. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2nd. Casey Kane and Ryan Newman are battling for 3rd. Alright, that was not a good corner by me. Wow, that was definitely not a good corner by me. Alright, but I still hold the lead off 2, but they caught me just a bit because of that. And just a bit, they caught me. Not a good corner. I didn't expect that to happen. That noise. Kevin Harvick has the fast lap of the race with a 35.93. My fast lap of the race is a 36.25, but I'm really not going for lap times. I'm just racing the racetrack. What happened to Dale Knight Jr. there? He slowed up, and now he's checking up Casey Kane and Ryan Newman. So I got a half a second lead now again. Now Ryan Newman underneath Dale Knight Jr. for the second spot. Alright, car going up the racetrack again. Greg Biffle has moved over to the fourth spot, passing Casey Kane. Tell you what, I'm going up the racetrack now. I'm probably going to have Ryan Newman get underneath me to have a shot at the race lead. Yep. Underneath me for the race lead goes Ryan Newman in the 31 Caterpillar Chevrolet. He leads that lap. We got Dale Knight Jr. up behind me. Yeah, Newman's going to have the race lead off to me. Oh, he pulls up in front of me, but I come right back down. So it's a crossover move, maybe, if I complete the pass. Yep, looks like I'm going to complete the pass. I don't know why they slow down that much. That's ridiculous. So soon I'm going to have to make green flag pit stops. You can see my fuel gauge. Alright. Up the racetrack again. I'm going to try to stay out a couple more laps. Because if I pit now, it would be lap 15, 30, 45, and 60. One car is actually down pit road right now. The only car down there. Marcus Ambrose has cracked top 5. Greg Biffle underneath me for the race lead. Brian Vickers is in the top 5. He's in. Alright, Joseph, that was idiotic of you. I was looking back and all of a sudden I hit the wall on the straightaway. That was stupid of me. Oh boy, this is a little. Oh, this is a little tight. This is a little tight. Hang on. Oh gosh. I'm gonna ride in behind Biffle right now until after I make my pit stop. As a matter of fact, here comes Biffle for his pit stop. Alright, Newman, I'm trying to slow it down so I don't speed. And you do that to me. You are an idiot, no neck. Crap. Alright, so... You know what, I want to go... I'm going to do a little adjustment. I wasn't at first, but you know what? I didn't think about how tight the car really got after several laps. So here I come for my first pit stop of the race. And now I am out and away. It looks like I'm going to lead the race as well, which is good. I like that. At least leading the race off pit road. And now I am back out and away, back on the racetrack. Casey Kane is in this time by, along with Clint Boyer. I don't know who the other driver is. What the? Why do they slow down that much? I'm gonna have a big lead because of that. Oh, Jimmy Johnson is one of those drivers that's in. It looks like Ryan Newman's underneath Greg. Oh, I'm sideways. Alright. Let me fix it a bit. There we go. So it looks like after the cycle green flag pit stops, I am the race leader. Greg Biffle second, Ryan Newman third, Kyle Larson fourth. Oh my god, my car is sideways. I only went up on the track bar, down on the wedge once. May not be the right strategy. I don't know. We're just gonna, wait it out and see. I'm going up the racetrack. I'm going up the racetrack. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, alright. Oh my god, look how sideways I am. Trying to hang on to the thing. Greg Biffos caught me. Once again. Look at that, they just slow down like that. That's ridiculous. They get up close to me, like they catch me, and then they slow down. I mean, I don't mind that because it's helping me lead all these laps and get maybe the possible chance of leading the most laps, get the bonus point. So, I hate how they do that. 40 laps to go. I'm leading away. Kyle Larson second, Ryan Newman third, and Greg Biffle fourth. Next time by, how about let's do a NASCAR I almost said 15. NASCAR 14 Let's Play style. Crank it up here at Michigan International Speedway. Just saw in the previous lap, Kyle Larson just took the race lead away from me off turn number 2. Well, we were side by side down the back straightaway, then in the turn number 3 he got the race lead, passed me there. So now Kyle Larson leading away, I'm running second, Newman third, Greg Biffle fourth. See if I can track down Kyle Larson again, see if I can take the race lead back. Got 35 laps to go. Seemed like I could catch Larson off of 2 and then get that run down the back straightaway, but just not enough to get by him. And he gets that runoff for 2, which that doesn't help me. see, I get that runoff too. That one wasn't as good as the other ones, but we got that shot to get a run on him and we grab the race lead, but this is not enough. Here we go. Maybe if I can get underneath him. Nope. And there he goes with the runoff 4. So I can stick with them, it's just that the question is, where can I pass them? There's some good racing between me and Kyle Larson. Cole Witt has the fast lap, new fast lap, 35.83. Like I said, my fast laps are 36.25, but I'm not really looking for lap times. I'm just racing the racetrack. Soon be making another green flag pit stop. Do the second round of it. See, I get those runs off turn number 2. Oh, wow. See, that's what I mean. I really hate when the AIs do that. Because he clearly slowed down. It's not like he letting me go. He just slowed down. AIs in these games, right? Just awful. One car is down pit road right now. And I want Newman to catch me, let him go around me, because I want to ride in behind him so I can know my pit speed. Alright. Alright. Oh, we are 3 wide. Wow, this is the first 3 wide battle since the start, maybe? Yeah. One of you guys just have to race lead. Alright. Or not. Come on. Just want to ride in behind right now. And just come down pit road behind one of you, too. Greg Biffle is here in the mix. Few drivers are on pit road. Are we going to see any cars? Nope. Next time by Greg Biffle underneath me for the 2nd spot. We see Brian Vickers coming into the mix, trying to grab the 4th spot on Kyle Larson. Still on the outside of Greg Biffle. By the way, just reached the halfway point of the race. Got Newman the race leader, me and Greg Biffle side by side, got Brian Vickers and Kyle Larson side by side, and I can't tell who's that 5th. I believe that's Jeff Gordon in that Pepsi car. 3 wide behind me, look at Brian Vickers. Alright, Luke hitting this time by Newman. Alright, here he comes. Here I come down pit road for my 2nd stop of the race. Let's not speed. Nice entry. I wanna go back to this setup, see how I can run with it. Greg Biffle stays out on the racetrack, along with a few others. So here's my 2nd pit stop of the race after the halfway point. 4 tires, full tank fuel, and go back to the right setup that I started off with. So here we go. Go, leaving my pit box. Now I'm gonna come out ahead of Newman. Nice. So I'm back out and away. Greg Biffle comes in. Matt Kenseth is one of those drivers that have stayed out so far. I believe he's in now. Clint Boyer is in. No, Matt Kenseth still stays out on the racetrack. He's the race leader. And I am now back on the racetrack. Alright, my car didn't want to hold the bottom of the racetrack. I guess Newman can go underneath me and attempt the race lead. Side by side, this would be for the race lead. Even not cycled through yet. Here comes some more cars from the pit road. Jeff Gordon, Casey Kane, Greg Biffle, Kyle Larson. Hanging tough on the outside lane of Ryan Newman. Down the back straightaway once again. Here comes Matt Kenseth down pit road. He's the last driver that leaves the pit. Yeah, that outside run off 4, and then take the race lead away from Newman. And now I am the new race leader again. Look who's come into the mix. It's Kurt Busch in that 41 car. He's on the outside of Ryan Newman to take the second spot away. Well, he hasn't taken it yet, but he's attempting for it. So we're down the back straightaway once again. It's been a good race for me, you know, I mean, having the race lead for most of the race, which is good because, you know, I want to get redemption after what happened at Pocono. 25 laps to go here in Michigan. I'm leading the way, and here comes Kurt Busch to the inside of me to look for the race lead. No need to block. I'm going to hold Kurt Busch off turn 2. Kyle Larson has just cracked the top 4 again. He passed Vickers. Here comes Ryan Newman to the inside. Kurt Busch for second. So the cars to beat in this race is like Newman and maybe Larson. I don't know where Biffle's at. Oh, he's back there in 6. Okay. If he gets up here, he may be tough to beat. Roush cars are actually pretty good here. I'll give him that. Newman's still side by side with Kurt Busch. $24 laps to go. Be 23 to go this time by. So I still have to at least make one more pit stop in this race. And I went up the racetrack. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, and now we are 3 wide for the race lead. Newman in the bottom. Kurt Busch in the middle. And I am up on the outside lane. This is a good battle for the race lead. Oh, I can't hold it to the outside lane. I have to get out of the gas. And it looks like... No, they are still going to be side by side. Here comes Brian Vickers to the inside for 3rd. Look at Kyle Larson underneath Greg Biffle for 5th. Well, you know, actually, Greg Biffle on the outside lane. Casey Kane has joined back in the mix. Dang it, I got stuck in Kurt Busch's draft. So some good racing right here. Look at that. No reason for Vickers to go that slow. Ryan Newman and Kurt Busch are still side by side. Newman finally cleared Kurt Busch. Look at them 3 wide for 4th. Casey Kane going underneath Vickers and Kyle Larson. He's going to take the 5th spot away, but can he take the 4th spot away from Larson? Jeff Gordon has joined the mix. Now Kurt Busch underneath Ryan Newman for race lead once again. Can I make it 3? Here we go. Got to run down the back straightaway. Gonna make it 3 wide. Oh, this is some good racing. Alright. Oh yeah. Run off 4. And here we come down to the start-finish line. It's going to be 20 laps to go here in Michigan. I'm leading away. Ryan Newman 2nd, Kurt Busch 3rd, Kyle Larson 4th. Whoa, Newman. Oh no. Alright. That wasn't good for me. Newman will take the race lead back. Down the back straightaway once again. My car just gets tighter and tighter once the long runs come in after pit stops. This race been a clean race. I would say, even though Pocono didn't have any, it's a kind of a clean race. We had a couple of incidents up there. Haven't really had anything here. So, I mean, it's been a fairly clean race. It's been a good race, though. Oh, man, I was tight. I almost hit the outside wall off 4. 18 laps to go. Trying to catch Ryan Newman again. And this is what I saw earlier, what we saw early on in the race. I get the run off turn 2 and feel like if I could just get enough of a run off turn 2, I could try to take the race lead down the back straightaway. Watch Newman get that run off 4 though. Right there, you see that? Just a little bit of a run off 4 for him. It's like we're pulling away from Casey Kane and Brian Vickers. Ooh, my car stuck to the bottom good that time, and look at this run I'm gonna have off 2. If I get a good corner like that again, I could maybe get another shot at it. Down the back straightaway underneath Ryan Newman for the race lead. Oh boy. And yep, I guess Newman just lets me on by. I don't know why. See, come on now. 16 laps to go. Casey Kane underneath Ryan Newman for the 2nd spot. You know what? I should let either Casey Kane or Ryan Newman go. Reason being is because when I do make my final pit stop, I don't want to be speeding on pit road. I want to follow the same pit speed as these guys. So I'm going to let Casey Kane go here whenever he does. So Casey Kane underneath me for the race lead, 15 laps to go. Just take it, Kane, just take it. I'm giving you that bottom lane to do so. Oh, that was close. That was awfully close. So the question is, when will Casey Kane come in? Whenever he comes in, I'm coming in. Oh, wow! What happened to my car there? It just didn't want to turn. That surprised me. I didn't feel like I got back on the throttle too early. I mean, oh, I didn't see Larson there. Oh my god. Alright, that messed up my corner. I didn't see Larson there. Wow, that was that was intense right there. So I didn't mean to let Newman go, but the car didn't want to turn up in this corner. Kind of surprised me, and I hit the outside wall. That's technically the first time I hit the outside wall in a corner. Caught me by surprise. Like I said, I didn't think I throttled back too early, or I mean, I knew I was on the outside lane and I was up there, but I didn't think I was horrible up there. So now let's see if I can track down these guys again. But I'll do that after my final pit stop, which should be this lap. I would assume so, because look how low my fuel gauge is. No, I'll stay out as long as these guys stay out. 12 laps to go. Kane the leader. I'm gonna have to pit sooner or later. Wow, what happened to Larson there? In the turn number 3 and 4, is Casey Kane coming in this time by? Newman's coming in this time by. I'll come in with him. So here I come for my final pit stop of the race. Don't want to speed, don't want to speed. There we go. That's nice entry. So here I go for my final pit stop of the race. Let's see here. I want to do this again. Use this adjustment. So 4 tires, a full tank of fuel, up on the track bar, down on the wedge. Harvick is leaving. Here we go. Final pit stop of the race. Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I got out ahead of Newman. Nice. Casey Kane is in. Matt Kenseth is in. Jimmy Johnson stays out on the racetrack. And we have 10 laps to go in this race as well. Jimmy Johnson, the race leader, but he has not pitted yet. Whoa, are these... Wow! These are... Okay, these are lead lap cars right here. Waltrip's up here? Oh, I better go then. I didn't... Okay. I saw Waltrip and I figured, oh, it's just lap cars. This is actually the top 10 right here. Greg Biffle's out in the way. Jeff Gordon's out in the way. Side by side up here between... Oh, alright. That's no surprise with Michael Waltrip. Jimmy Johnson is in for his final pit stop. Got 10 laps to go. Be 9 to go this time by. Now the question is, can I catch... Oh, I'm sideways just a bit. Oh, boy. So I believe that's Casey Kane, the race leader. Jay McMurray is here as well in the mix. Alright, 9 laps to go. Casey Kane, the race leader. Kurt Busch second. I'm running third. Michael Waltrip fourth. Actually, Jamie McMurray and Michael Waltrip are side by side for now. And the question is, can I catch these two? Can I catch Kurt Busch and Casey Kane in the final laps? I'm really going to have a good handling car for it. I don't know if I will be able to. I believe I led the most laps in this race. 8 laps to go. I just set my new fast lap, 36:22. Come on now. There we go. You know what? Wish I didn't make that adjustment. I should have just stuck with it. Because I probably lost a couple seconds while doing that. But it is what it is, whatever. I mean, even if I get a top 3 finish, that's fantastic. Casey Kane technically has a 1.2 second lead over Kurt Busch. As I'm going to have another new fast lap at 36:17, so now this is when I'm going to run the best I can. Ooh, car stuck good. Oh, maybe, I don't know. I got tight there. It stuck good for a second. Can I get to Kurt Busch? Come on. I want to get by him. Oh, come on, I gotta get by him. Second place, right here. Yes, I did get around Kurt Busch for second, and he slows down. So now, can I track down Casey Kane? 6 laps to go. Casey Kane has a 1.5 second lead over me. Oh, Michael Waltrip just pitted. I guess that's why he was up there, because he hasn't pitted yet. Oh, I'm tight. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I don't know if I can catch Kane. Not with this handling race car. Looks like he's got a fast race car as well. I don't think I could catch him. I mean, a second place finish would be fantastic. 5 laps to go. Casey Kane, the race leader. I'm second. Kurt Busch third. Jamie McMurray fourth. No, it looks like Casey Kane is actually pulling away from me. It would be fantastic right now. A caution. That would really change everything. I pulled away from Kurt Busch by 1 second. I'm just going to come up short in this race, I believe so. Come on, car, stick to the bottom, please. I'll tell you what, I'm catching Kane just a little bit. I'm 1.3 seconds back. However, it looks like it's still going to be too little too late. I really need to make up 3/10 each lap to 4/10. It's not going to happen. It'd be surprising if I somehow caught him. Off turn number 4 is going to be 3 laps to go. Casey Kane has a 1.2, 1.3 second lead over me. And then Kurt Busch 3rd, and then Jamie McMurray 4th. If only I didn't make the track bar wedge adjustment. That kind of cost me a couple of seconds, but I didn't think Casey Kane was going to be this far out ahead. Oh no! Oh man, that's the end of it right there. That's how hard I was pushing it right there. I was being so aggressive in these alright, I'm going up the racetrack. I'm in the outside wall. Yeah, that's the end of it right there. Ah, man. Here comes Kurt Busch. He's going to try to take the second spot away. Thank God I did not wreck there, but that's how aggressive I was being trying to catch Casey Kane. And now, oh my God, my car is absolute trash. I can't even turn it anymore. So now Kane has a 3-second lead. I just cost myself that. I was catching Kane. I was literally catching Kane. I wasn't sure if it would. I don't think it was going to be enough to catch Kane and pass him to try to get the win. But I was pushing it. I was making the best out of it. So white flag is out. Final lap for Casey Kane here at Michigan International Speedway. Can I at least hold off Kurt Busch for second? And still at least get a second place finish. Down the back straightaway for the final time. And then in turn number 3, look at that lead Casey Kane has. He is gone. So Kane looks like he's going to come off turn 4. He's going to hold off. And he's going to win the Quicken Loans 400 here at Michigan International Speedway. And I'm going to hold off Kurt Busch to come home second. Damn. I was pushing it. I was wanting to catch Kane. I was catching Kane. And I just pushed it a little too hard. But you know what? That's what it takes to win these races. You got to be aggressive. And I got a little too aggressive. Hit the wall off too. And that was the end of it. Then went into turn 3 and went up the racetrack and hit the outside wall there. But you know what? Considering what I went through the past couple races at Dover and Pocono, I'll take a second place finish any day. So, Casey Kane, oh wow. Me and Casey Kane led the amount last, but you know what? Casey Kane's gonna get the 10 bonus points since he won. So me and Casey Kane leads the same amount of laps with 21. I finished second, Kurt Busch third, Jamie McMurray fourth, Ryan Newman fifth, David Reagan sixth, Jeff Gordon seventh, Trevor Bayne eighth, Denny Hamlin ninth, and Brian Vickers rounds up the top 10. Greg Biffle 11th. Kyle Larson finished 13th. I don't know what happened to him. Joey Logano 14th. Marcus Ambrose 15th. Tony Stewart 16th. Kyle Busch 17th. Dale Knight Jr. 18th. And rounding up the top 20 is Brad Keselowski. Eric Almirola 21st. Landon Castle 24th. David Gilliland 25th. Jimmy Johnson 26th. Danica Patrick 27th. Carl Edwards 28th. Martin Truex Jr. 29th. And Paul Menard rounds up the top 30. 31st is Clint Boyer. 33rd is Kevin Harvick. Matt Kenseth 35th. Cole Witt with the fastest lap of the race finishes 38th. Michael Annett finishes 40th. 41st is Parker Kligerman. 42nd is Casey Mears. And 43rd will be Josh Wise. So let's check out the point standings going into Sonoma in a couple weeks. Oh man, I kind of made that mistake trying to change the track bar and wedge. That actually costed me a couple of seconds down pit road. I should have just kept the setup. If I did, I would have probably been with Casey Kane. Maybe it would have been a battle, the final lap battle with me and Casey Kane. But it is what it is. But I'll take a second place finish. And of course, like I said, I was being too aggressive trying to catch Kane. Like I said, I was catching Kane, but I got too aggressive, which that's what it takes to try win these races, and I popped the outside wall off too, and that was the end of it there. So, however though, I still hold the points lead over today's winner, Casey Kane, by 42 points over Casey Kane. And Jeff going third in points, Kurt Busch fourth, Denny Hamlin rounds up the top 5 in points, and Brian Vickers rounds up the top 10 in points. So I have a 42-point lead going into Sonoma. So there will be no NASCAR 14 race next weekend because it's an off weekend. But in 2 weeks, going up to Sonoma, California, up in Northern California, in the wine country, road course race for the running of the Toyota Save Mart 350. Should be a good race. It's my home state track. Hopefully can get the win up there. I'm actually good at Sonoma, so if I didn't get the win here in Michigan, I might as well try to get up in Sonoma. So hope you enjoyed this race. It was a clean race, except for the final few laps, I will say, by me. So hope you enjoyed this race, and I will see you in 2 weeks in Sonoma.